And then here it is, the Daytona that was in the back of the mobile home. All right, well, you guys remember the 1970 Hemi Cuda that was in the back of the mobile home? Guess what? It's been brought out. I was actually running and driving here recently after sitting. I mean, how old are the tires? 40 years old? But it's now the owner finally, after 40 years, has the barn that he always wanted and has brought all these cars, all the barn finds, all the Aero Warriors, his 69 satellite convertible. Brought them all inside into a nice, somewhat warm. It's kind of chilly in here still. But come on, the cat's happy. That's all that matters. We never actually, this one was always next to your truck, so I never got a good view of this one. The Mercury Cyclone Aero Warrior. The Talladega. The Talladega you moved, it was actually really nice last year. When it was right up in that first spot. The 500 was always next to that pole. Or it was buried in that corner. But, and then, you know, the Superbird with the snow tires. That old chestnut. And then here it is, the Daytona that was in the back of the mobile home. Is finally out and running and driving, and he takes it to the car shows. Those are just magnets. Don't people go all cattywampus. But he drives this thing to car shows. He went to DuQuoin. He went to Bowling Green. He went all over the place. Yeah, Lexington. And then he has a Aero drag car. Ooh, this would be good for roadkill.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, you said $5,000, right? That is their
$5,000 they can have.
Their little Nash Metropolitan.
It runs.
There's the cat.
Yeah, there you go. Tell the road.
They'll do it, probably. There we go. Yeah, the dual Hyundai V6s. I mean, how the owner worked at a Hyundai dealership for how long?
20 years.
20 years. And so he decided, what the heck? Might as well put one in two of them in an old street rod.
V12.
It's a V12, yeah, let's go with that. And then we got Essex, and this is the Plymouth, yeah. Then the Dodge with the Rat Rod 2. This is another Dodge, right?
That's a Chrysler.
Chrysler, okay. I mean, saw the Morrises.
Yeah.
And look at the cobwebs. That's some serious sitting.
Wooden wheels.
Mm-hmm. This one was in the lean-to out back, right?
Yes,
yeah.
This one and that panel truck, yeah.
I think you're missing something here.
Yeah, kind of a tire.
The Morrises. And the Morris trucks, those are pretty rare, from what I remember reading about.
4-ton panel trucks.
Yeah.
Convertible. A split window convertible. Got all the wood in it up here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Rare, I guess.
Well, there's another guy around here somewhere that's big. Remember he was on American Pickers? Big into Morris Miners. He was on American Pickers like 5 years ago.
Was it around here, though?
Yeah, it was in Illinois.
Was it? Okay.
Right in this, like in the valley. Look at this. Here's a Pacer with, of course, you'd put a blown Hemi in it.
And it's warmed up. It's ready to go.
It is. It's nice and warm. Takes his things out to, look at that old boat drive. That's like Finnegan kind of crazy.
Out of a Chevy truck.
Is it a Chevy truck? With a
transfer case.
Oh, it's a transfer case. It's not.
Case, yeah,
Oh,
transfer,
okay.
Chevy truck. Of course, there's nothing inside of it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing inside of it. This is fake, but there's right. You have the little electric motor that turns the engine.
In the Yugo, yeah.
Oh, that's in the Yugo.
In the Yugo, yeah.
Another Here's a Crosley and another Crosley and another Crosley. And here's the Christine Hot Rod. It's an Imperial 392 Hemi in it, right? 392. And, oh man, you were digging out the mouse
I
nest?
was digging it out, yes.
We literally opened up the hood on this Yugo and a mouse jumped. So we were digging out, or he was digging out the mouse nest. I think it's in there. I think I see it moving around. If I had my flashlight, wow, it's pretty deep in there. I didn't realize it was that bad. But then this is the Fiat Topolino.
Go-Go Mobile.
The Go-Go. Yeah, and then the Lloyd. Another Yugo. And how about a Yugo with another blown Hemi in it? That's all. Isn't that what everyone has in their Yugos? And then, oh, here, I had to show this. This one was buried. Yeah, this one we never actually saw on video because it was always buried in that one garage. It's a real true Grand Prix 2+2 Aero Coupe. And it only has, 13,000 miles on it. And a factory executive car. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, it's a executive car or something. Oh yeah, sorry. Those noses are just like nothing else.
Well, the back windows look amazing to me. You ever look at
This was the view from the barn when I first saw it in 2014. It was full of cars, on the inside and on the outside. Thankfully, things have changed and they're all in a nice, well-done barn, safe and out of the elements. And most of them have actually become running, driving cars in the last few years, like the Daytona and the Superbird, and even the Hemi Cuda. It runs. And I hope that you all enjoyed this little update on the collection you can see in my book and in social media. Gizmo's leading the way to all the barn finds. Right, Gizmo? What are you doing? Oh, really? What are you doing? Be that way.